Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome from Sullivan. We're about to get started on a live Biofield Tuning session. My name is Mary Lisa. I'm an intuitive energy worker and a biofield tuner. And I'm sure most of you have seen one of these before, but just as a recap, biofield tuning is about entering into someone's energy field and releasing any static, any tension that resides there. Static and tension can build up from old emotions, old dramas, and just kind of fine tuning the frequency of someone so that they can live the life that they want to live. And that looks at like many different things. So all comments are appreciated on here. And let's see what else. In these sessions, you'll hear me breathe a lot. Go ahead and breathe with me, because that is one way that we can cycle out old energy is through the breath. You can guide the tuning fork sound to wherever you feel the most sensation. But the main point of this is to get you back into your body, because your body is your subconscious mind. So the more that you're able to follow along with me when I ask questions like, what do you feel? Where do you feel it? What sensations are coming up? Any memories? The more you can engage with that, the more you're strengthening and reconditioning your subconscious mind, which is a great place to be. So, first question is, do I have permission to begin working on your energy field? You can say out loud or in your mind. Grand Rising, Louise. Okay, let's do this. I don't know where we're going to work today. We're going to allow the energy to guide us. But yesterday on TikTok, we worked on the jaw, and there were a lot of emotions of feeling limited, feeling victimized there. So we're able to release that so that we can follow our will and actually be strengthened in that way. So let's take 3 really deep breaths together. We're going to oxygenize ourselves and begin to relax that parasympathetic nervous system through the breath. The breath is going to look like this. And that is open mouth. Ready? Good job. Okay, here we go. First thing I'm going to do is balance your earth star, which is the chakra right below your feet. It moves through the earth, allowing you to discharge any negative energy or positive ions. It's kind of like your direct access to antioxidants. We need to be connected to the earth's electromagnetic field. So here we go. Already I can feel this in my sacral chakra. Feeling a little resistant. So the Earth Star is wanting me to reflect right now that it's kind of, our energy is like a muscle. We can continue to train it to react in a certain way, to do certain things for us, and to look and feel a certain way. And this one, we continually tuck it up between our legs when we feel unsafe, kind of like an animal tucking in its tail. So the more that we practice grounding and pushing our energy down so that we're balanced, the more we get the benefits of having our negative terminal walk through the earth with us. What are you noticing in your body right now? So we're being asked to pause a bit more in our life. We've been trained and conditioned that, hi Bailey, the more that we act, the more that we work, and the harder that we work and the more effort we put in, that the more we will be rewarded, but that's not true. So your Earth Star right now is calling on you to really maintain the balance of taking action when it's divinely led, not when it's led out of anxiety and fear. Sending this information up your ascending channel, really toning that column along your spine, clearing any disturbances along the spine so that this energy can flow freely. Noticing some anxiety and some heat in right center heart. Excuse me. The podcast was awesome. I would love to tell you about it. It was really cool. Joshua Peters, Superstate podcast, interviewed me on Biofield Tuning and energy medicine, and it was really, really fun. Okay. So if you can sense through your energetic body where you feel like this is getting stuck, I want you to breathe into it as the observer. Just keep sending your breath there. So I can feel right in here. Now I want you to tune into the sensation of having a lightning rod through your body. I want you to feel what it feels like to conduct electricity. Okay, now it's coming out the top of the head and cycling down the perimeter of your biofield. Notice how fast or slow this energy is moving. Okay, use your mind's eye to see your biofield, see it being charged up, see the energy circulating, forming a shield around you, a border around you. Feet are tingling, mine too. So now we're going to drop this lightning rod energy all the way down. We're going to ground you all the way down into the center of the earth, making sure you're deeply connected, that you're receiving all the benefits of being supported by Mother Earth and her electricity that she willingly gives to us. So I want you to use your extra senses and feel the weight of your energy being pulled downward, of it dropping like an anchor. Okay, now it's in the center of the earth. Now we're going to practice breathing up the energy of the earth so that we can know what it feels like to have earth energy in and around us. Use your breath and follow it up. Good job. Now tune into your energy. How does it feel to be grounded and balanced from the earth? Honor any images coming up, any feelings coming up. Tune in. I'm feeling my parasympathetic nervous system really kind of slowing me down. I'm feeling kind of tingles all over. My breath rate is slowing down. All good things. On to the sun star. Ooh. Right above your crown, I want you to tune into this energy. This one's tucked in a little bit further. Very interesting. And it's not as bright. So we just allow the chakra and the tuning fork to send each other information, vibration, and sound until they match the coherent sound, bringing order to the chakra. Peace, openness, the universe supports me. Ask yourself this up here in your sun star. What if I let go and the universe helped me flow to exactly what I wanted? What if I relaxed and the universe gave me everything? What if the universe goes to bat for me and I just have to slow down and allow it to? Because we're designed to receive messages up here like an antenna. So often, and I'm guilty of this as well, as we clog our antennas with opinions of others, over-informed, overstimulated, fluorescent lighting, and not enough sunshine. So we're just clearing out that static right now so that when we do receive messages, it's like very clear to us, very concise. That's beautiful and strong. Good job. Bridging it to your crown. And now sending it down between your earth and your sun star. Feel it zinging back and forth. A clear channel. Now out your feet. And it will charge you from the opposite direction. Use your mind's eye to look around and see your biofield being charged up, being balanced. Something's stuck here. Hi, Sultana. Sultana has been helping me with my YouTube channel. And I'm really grateful. Okay, I need everyone to take some breaths with me. It's going to be stomach, chest, out. One more. Okay, let's try again. I want you to see how tight and how protective your biofield is. Use your mind's eye to make it more protective and more magnetic, more electric and more magnetic. This is your first line of defense and your first line of attraction. And I want you to give it a message. Please bring to me that which I desire and repel from me things that I do not. And I want you to see it light up in response, kind of like, yes. Please repel from me things that I do not want and attract to me things that I do want. Yeah, cool. All right, now we're shooting our lightning bolt all the way up through our crown, through our sun star, into the great central sun, which is a little different than the regular sun, but however you want to imagine it, you're completely straight up and down, earth and sun. Again, use your extra senses to send the energy up and out and watch it climb, 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 shoot through the sky, through clouds, around birds, into space, and get anchored in our great central sun. Now I want you to zoom out and see yourself connected from top to bottom. See how expansive you are. Now we're going to begin to breathe down the great central sun's energy and just use your breath to guide this energy down and out. Ready? Good job. Okay, good job, everyone. Now we're going to work on a part of the body. Let's see where the map wants us to work today. Truly. Nice. Stomach. All right, we're going to work on the right side of the third eye. And the right side of the third eye is thinking about the past, because even though that is the female quality, it's on the right side of the brain, which controls the left side of the body. So oftentimes, the first thing that I work on with clients is to help them understand that telling stories about the past, if it's not to understand it more or to grieve through it, then we need to stop telling those stories. We often end up keeping the same energy around us simply by telling the same stories. So if we want to stop being victims of our past, we have to kind of reframe a lot of what happened in the past to tell a better story for our chemical makeup, for our energetic makeup, and for our magnetic makeup. How's everybody feeling? I'm noticing a little bit of a tense block in my central right heart. Okay, coming on the edge of your field right now. My intention is to sweep up static and stuck plasma and energy, filter it back into your third eye so that it can begin its cycle again, remaining powerful and recharged, cleaning up any old stories that no longer serve us, and having a path full of present moment. So a little thing that I'm noticing more and more is the quality of our nervous system determines our abilities. Also, if you are clogged up by the past, it puts a filter over your third eye. So you're only able to understand what's going on through that filter. What we want to do is we want to clean that filter, remove that filter, so you're able to perceive things through positive truth. You know, we've all had that experience where maybe someone, you know, who says that they have gifts tells us something negative or harmful. And that often I find is because they are receiving information, but it's through a filter of that past, letting the traumas and dramas shade the information that we're receiving. So it's of the benefit to clear up this third eye so that it can perceive clearly. And apparently we're doing this a lot for your ancestors right now. Yep, it's pushing me pretty far back. So breathe out this filter. Breathe it out for your ancestors. Follow your breath. Breathe it out for the collective. Cycle that energy back into the earth where she lovingly recycles it for us. Okay, I'm getting still a lot of feedback in my central right heart. Since we're working on the third eye, this leads me to believe that whenever we tell stories that reactivate certain emotions, we're keeping ourselves trapped. So the stories that you tell yourself over and over again, like, they don't pay me enough money, my boss doesn't care about me, my partner didn't show up for me. The story that we continue the cycle of, you can see how it pings to other chakras. And so if we clean that up and we're like, you know, we bring our energy back home, back to ourselves, worry about our own energy, the energy around us will have to change. One of my clients who came to me with really kind of severe upbringing by her father and abuse, and the father's still alive and like around, and she just had a lot of difficulty trying to love and forgive that person who hurt them so much. After a few months of working on her own energy, her dad started reaching out to her and was like, hey, I'm proud of you. By working on yourself, you work on others. So mind your vibration. So I feel like this is ancestral because in our DNA, we inherit vibration and bioluminescence, light, from the people who came before us, quite literally and scientifically. So, you know, it's like you do come from spirit and you have a clean slate, but you do inherit a lot of their chemical imprints. So we're just working on that right now. What do you feel in your body? I felt a release in my stomach. I feel a weight, but like a nice kind of blanket in my chest. And see how when you call attention to what you're feeling, the tone of the fork changes. Even if you don't know what you're feeling, observing it, because we live in a consciousness-based reality, allows it to pass. There's a vibration right here of observing other people arguing when you're very young and feeling a little scared. Maybe it was yelling, but it's just like a file folder. And so we just kind of release that tension in the field, that tension in the energy, by tuning it with something greater, the 174. Actually, I'm going to try using the 528 for the whole session and see how that feels. Your chest feels lighter. Good. Okay, how's everybody doing? Oops, one's off there. Okay, this is the 528, DNA Repair and Love. Allow this vibration to sink into your body, to sink into your mind. Let this fork search out the sad stories that you're ready to release, the painful stories that you're ready to let pass. Allow it to wash through anything you're wanting to let go of. Oh. Definitely feeling some activation in my front chest, again up to my throat. This is still pretty young. So it's almost like a time you felt rejected by a parent. Maybe they told you you were being too much, too loud, or they just didn't show up for you, or they said something kind of rude, huh, mamas? We're just gonna retone that vibration with some love. We can't change what happened, right? All we're doing is letting go of the strain of the pain. We are clearing the way for more love so that in this moment we can choose differently. In this moment, we don't allow that past memory to dictate how we act and how we feel today. Yeah. Oh. I feel like this is really, there's a lot in the liver here too. So let's breathe into our liver. Even if you don't know where it is in your body, just imagine breathing into your liver, saying, I see you, it's okay, and breathing out. Hi, baby. My cat is currently flopped at my feet asking for cuddles. Oh. There's a big block there. A good few years before halfway. You can hear the tone as well. It's very dull. So let's actually use, he's a baby girl. Let's use the Lumerian seed crystal. We're going to amplify the tuning fork to clear the field. Aw, a motherly voice. So the Lumerian seed, because it's a quartz, it amplifies sound and vibration. But because it's a Lumerian, it's said to carry the knowledge and wisdom back predating our time from Lemuria. So you can feel a lot with this one. Ooh, this has to do with bearing the burden of someone else's emotions and it feeling very much like sadness. Or just an overstorage of maybe trying to protect yourself from being weighted down by your own sadness. It's almost like teenage years. Okay, let's drag and drop. Oh, I love that, Tara. Also, good to see you. Okay, here we go. Yeah, the tone often gets very low in states of depression or where people thought about, not wanting to be around. So it's good to pay attention to kind of numbness in the body as well. Dissociation. What is that? Oh. We have the energy of Mother Mary here right now, really coming in to nourish us. Came right around when I was getting some sort of left stomach pain, but she swooped right in. How often do we need to kind of remother ourselves through these memories? That's one of my most powerful tools is going back to painful spots in my timeline and remothering myself. Giving love, saying you did your best, even if I don't agree with what they did, just nourishing that. Because what you're doing, you don't change it, you are changing the vibration of it. And that, I'm assuming you all know, because you're here, is the most important thing you can do for your present moment. Baby. I mean, we spend so much time in each other's energy. I'm sure I'm just channeling it. Yes, Mama. Now, let's see. This is probably about halfway. Right around halfway is this energy of like not wanting to process what we're going through, which just means that we store it energetically for another time. And it feels very much in the stomach. First, it was this idea of hunger. Like, I'm so hungry for more. Like, I don't know why life isn't going well or why I feel like this, just hungry for more. And then it turned into, let me see. Oh, yeah, the unwillingness to kind of go through what we're going through. We're just compartmentalizing. We're like, no thanks, don't want to think about that. No thanks, don't want to deal with that. So let's liberate that for ourselves. Let's shine light. Let's focus on our stomachs and just say, what is it you need to process still? I'm here for you. Go ahead. Go ahead. Feel whatever you need to feel. I support you. Because when any organ system in our body is clear, any chakra system is clear, it will respond in kind, and it will give you perfectly balanced messages from your inner being. The reason you may feel like you can't trust your body or your mind right now is because of all the static, all the buildup. It's convoluting the messages from your subconscious mind and your inner being. Oh, yes. Yeah, Tara, I might want to, maybe you can tell us after session what's going on energetically with the planets right now, because I'm feeling a little in my head. Oh, maybe it's Venus retrograde. Oh, oh, that feels good. So this is reflecting a beautiful spot. When we tune up and tune in, we let go of those old energies. It frees up so much space for our energy and our mind and our heart to be like, peace, 0 point, balance, perfection. Yeah. Good noticing. Sometimes the emotion either isn't ready or it just, wants to show up in the way that it's showing up. So good job holding space for it. All right, we're at some sort of stone wall. A difficult time that still triggers you. Feeling suffocated, like you can't be yourself. Nobody understands what you're going through. So let's shine some light there. Free up, give space. I can really feel it in my jaw. Oof. I can't tell if this point is kind of a 0 point or like in a dissociation point. But tune into your body. What are you feeling? Maybe, is this what a concussion feels like? Could be some sort of head injury. Maybe. Yeah, heavy dissociation, trauma blocking. Yeah. I just felt blank. I usually feel that with people on like Vyvanse or Adderall. It's like this huge kind of like shadow or shade, and then it feels like all the lights are turned on in their body and their head. This is different. Okay, so let's try something different. See, this is why I love feedback and comments, because if it's feeling a little too much, too dense, and I know a lot of you are highly sensitive, let's use a weighted fork. Oh, okay, that feels much better. Nope, still a block. Oh, Lord. That's probably what I'm feeling. It's like my criticism battling my optimism is what it feels like today. Okay, let's see how that did for us. Okay, tune into your body. Did that feel any different? Did that feel good? Did that feel like nothing? Okay, now it feels like we're moving through some sludge. Ooh, this might be like a wheel, an energy wheel. I think this is where is this the critic? Oh, wow. All right, I think I've found a critic wheel. So let's just really smooth that out, and let's replace it with someone who we idolize, someone who we would love to take advice from. So who would you love to be one of your inner guides? I forget what Kat calls it, but it's really not wanting to budge. Who do I want to replace this with? Yeah, that can be a defense mechanism too sometimes. So it's good to tune in and kind of see what that is about. Oh. Maternal grandmother, I love it. I'm going to call on my friend Carla. She is up in heaven now, but she was very, very positive and kind. So I'm going to replace that inner critic with her. Good, feeling better now. Ooh, and that is allowing us to move pretty quickly. And now we're on the edge of the, wow. I feel very dizzy now. This is the ancestral river on the right side of your head. Oof. Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like. Okay, ancestors, we now offer you love instead of critique, love instead of pain. We let go of this energy that hounds us, that prevents us, that limits us. We clear our third eye from any lenses. We welcome our abilities, our gifts, filtering through pure love and high vibrational qualities. Oh, it's just very dense over here. Pour it back. Okay, pouring it into your third eye. Oh my goodness. Ooh, big release. Great. Okay, now we're going to column the third eye out so that your abilities to think and perceive, go within and without, are strong. Connecting your perception to your outer world, which is basically just a reflection of your inner world. Okay, columning your solar plexus out to the front so that your inner will and inner being is connected with your outer will and outer being. That's strong. Okay. Now I'm going to cocoon you in the perfect fifth. Nope. Okay. Finish out with some Reiki. All right, you guys. Guard this energy. I know we will face a lot of thoughts throughout our day, but if we can just tip the scales even slightly to just more positive thinking, that will just drastically change our lives. And we're not encouraging you to ignore the bad. We have to acknowledge and sit with the bad, but then it gets put to rest. And that's what energy work is about. It's about living in the polarities, the black, white, and the gray, and acknowledging that you can always come back to center, your 0 point, where you can create and be anew. Amen. Okay. Yes, yeah, absolutely. Send positive energy to everyone, like a glitter bomb, to everyone you see, or just an inner prayer. Like, I pray that you have happiness today. And then that just amplifies your happiness and the happiness around you, and everything snowballs. We're just training our brain to be more on our side, right? So this work is cumulative. The more that you work with it, the more it builds up and strengthens and becomes a really strong, energetic muscle. Thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Tara, Louise. Thanks, everyone, for showing up. I love doing this. Let's see. Please tell me you know about the Venus retrograde trivia starting. No, but you have to email out to me, Tara, because I would definitely geek out on that. Yay, I'm glad that everyone was here. It's so kismet working with everyone together. I love doing these sessions. Like these videos, send these videos to other people, and let's get the word out that energy can help people. And I hope you have an awesome day. You will have an awesome day. All the retrogrades, all that energy is just here to support us, to help us learn and grow and be our best. So much love.